Hello there, Alex Sturgeon, HobbyTown, HobbyPlex, and we are here for a rare unboxing. We haven't done one of these, I think, since the Traxxas Modifieds came out. And I'm excited because we got in the Jato VXL 4x4 4S version, so 4-cell Jato. Now, apart from the fact that they called it a Jato, which they already had a Jato in nitro powered, and they reused the name here for our 4x4 buggy friend. I'm not going to comment too much about the name because I think that they should have called it a backslash, but that's just me. I feel like it's a golden opportunity and they missed it. But other than that, it's a Jato, it's 4x4, it's VXL, it's brushless. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. All right, we'll look at that here in a minute. We'll look at that. That's pretty sweet. Let's get this plastic off of it. Hopefully. Clipless body. Very simple design. You can see that right there. Clips into the side of the chassis where the Nerf bars used to be. Now it's just body mounts, which is pretty neat. Makes it pretty simple. Let's see, there's green, blue, red, and orange body styles with that one. Let's turn it around this way. Okay, this is pretty rad. So these are these brand new, what do they call them? Double XL GTR shocks. And they're color coded, so when you get a blue one, obviously you get a blue one, green, orange, orange. This center brace, I believe, is new. I think the part number showed up in our system in November, which means that I don't think the chassis is new, but I'm pretty sure that these pieces here are also new. The VXL 4S system here, this motor I believe is the same one that was used in the Haas a while back, but I'm pretty sure the speed controller is new. I tried to look up like how much the speed controller was by itself, and it doesn't even show up on our system yet, so I'm pretty sure it's new. What can we say about that? Interesting color. So I will say all the new cars are coming with the HD parts. So you're going to have the like the new HD drive shafts and the HD hubs, the HD front C hubs, and the spindles. I'm a little bummed out that it does not come with adjustable turnbuckles, but that's something that can easily be upgraded. I'm sure that's what they want you to do. And of course you can get those color coded as well. You could probably just get the generic silver ones too, and I'm sure they'll fit. They should be the exact same as like a slash 4x4, because this is a new car, but essentially this is just a slash 4x4 turned into a buggy, right? Big old fat wing on this thing. Look at the wing on that. That is huge. And wing mounts. These shock towers, I'm pretty sure, are definitely new, because you've got to be able to mount up your rear wing mount to that, although that could be where, like, if you wanted to do a different body that wasn't clipless, you should be able to take this off and bolt on the old body mounts still, I think. On the front though, I don't think you can do that. I don't think so. Interesting. Let's flip it over. So yeah, it's kind of standard stuff here with the LCG chassis. You got this front brace, little micro bumper on there, but it is a buggy, so you're not going to have this gigantic bumper hanging off of it. Little bumper on the back though. That's a little different. Comes with a 2075 servo, which is pretty standard for all the ready-to-run Traxxas stuff. And of course the radio is going to be a TQI. Good old TQI. You'll be able to put the Bluetooth, the Traxxas link in the back, and then you'll be able to do telemetry and all that good stuff, which I'm pretty sure this already is wired up with at least a little bit of telemetry. I can see, well, maybe not. It should at least have like battery telemetry. Inside of here, I know that it comes with the metal spur gear and center diff. stock instead of like the traditional slipper. I mean, if you're gonna run 4S on this thing, you wouldn't want to have that in there anyways. It would just tear it up probably immediately. And yeah, that's pretty rad. So we haven't talked about the tires. Look at the tires that are on it right now. That's completely new. I like the lugs on. They're made for definitely more of like an outdoor style track. But here's the cool thing. So like we run Plex Spec here. That's what we call our beginner class on Friday nights. And what's cool about this car is there's already pre-mounted race tires that we carry here. So they're 17 millimeter. It looks like they're using a really good standard offset. In fact, you can actually see if you can get the camera. You can see that they're kind of like extended hubs back there. 17 millimeter hubs. And yeah, you'll be able to just take these off and mount on just kind of a standard race tire and take it out there. So they got the Response Pros. You know, I wonder what car used that. The old Revo. I think the old Revo Platinum had Response tires on them, if I'm not mistaken. So another one of those Traxxas brand names out there, trademarked names. Yeah, other than that, pretty standard stuff. Let's take a look at the instruction manual that nobody reads. Let's not forget about that. Look at that. Big fat wheel wrench, and got the little wrench there, the little silver wrench. Pro tip, never lose these, because you never know when you're going to need a 7 millimeter or 5.5, and it's one of the most handy tools ever. You can actually buy these. We actually carry this tool for like $4.99, but almost every ready-to-run car out there, they give you them to them for free. So like in my toolbox, I've got like 6 of them, and even if I lose one, I've got backups. So don't ever lose those, because you never know when you're actually going to need them. And then these other tools, the little L wrenches that are in there, another pro tip, don't use those. All they do is strip screws. Come into the hobby store, buy a good set of tools, it's like 20 bucks, and save yourself the trouble of having strip screws and being all mad and upset when you have to get the Dremel out or do some nasty stuff to your car that you don't want to do. That's a tangent, but I just wanted to point that out. Anyways, so yeah, you got your instruction manual. It's in there if you want to read it. Most people don't. So, just from working at the hobby store, nobody reads that. Let's see how easy it is to put this body back on. Oh yeah, look at that. That is sick. I am loving the clipless bodies now on all these cars that are coming out. And yeah, I think that looks pretty freaking sick on there. I like it. I'll be curious to see when we see one of these out on the track, out on our big dirt track out there. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, these things are going to be $5.29. They're going to be available next week. And we already got a bunch of them in. So if you want to, if you're seeing this video before they're out and you want to pre-order them, you can. You can do that here at the Plex. Also check out HobbyTown.com. I'm sure they're going to have them. But if you're in our area, you definitely want to come here, or our La Vista store too. They can do the same thing. So that's pretty sweet. Brand new car from Traxxas. Look how long those shocks are in the front. That's pretty sick. So, brand new car from Traxxas, and yeah, we'll have them as soon as they're available to the public. So before that, you can come in and check it out in person. That's it for now. We haven't done one of these in a while. It's kind of fun. Hope to do more here whenever we get a chance. So make sure that you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll make another video for you soon.